Hi, welcome to the last and final part of all my Yankee candles, A to Z. What a journey this has been. It's taken me about 2 years to do these videos, in amongst all the other Yankee candle videos I've done. And 2 years of my life's gone by. What a changed world we're in. So this is the final part 20. Just as a bit of a thing up front, I've just started an Instagram account, Andy's Yankees on Instagram. It'd be great if you could follow me on there. I put all my Yankee candle burns on there pretty much, probably even more than I put on Team Yankee. So hope you'll join my Instagram account, Andy's Yankees. This is part 20. This is the rest of the W's, the rest of my Yankee candles. There will be a small separate addenda video featuring a few fragrances I've picked up over the last couple of years, apart from the new ones that I've done videos on separately. But let's go anyway. Here's the final part. All my Yankee candles. I've done it. Yeah, part 20. Let's go. Let's start with the fabulous, incredible, wonderful Witch's Brew. Ah, this just is Halloween. It almost brings tears to my eyes. The emotion. Favourite time of the year. One of my favourite candles. People who know me know about my Halloween obsession. Just takes me straight there. A deep patchouli, quite a soft patchouli, incredible scent, one of a kind. Yankee need to bring this back. There's a huge clamour for it. Witch's Brew. That's one of the many different jars you can get Witch's Brew in. I should probably do a Witch's Brew video all on its own. I've got so many different jars. Remind me, I'll do that. Witch's Brew, there we go. My favourite things, Whiskers on Kittens. The most unusual scent, I think, in the My Favourite Things collection. One of the most unusual scents Yankee have ever done. It's kind of a musky aroma, but it's almost got almost a fruitiness, but not quite. It's very, very hard to describe this one. A comforting, snuggly blanket and suits the scent perfectly. Lovely wax colour. Whiskers on Kittens. Beautiful scent. But next, the good ones just keep on coming in this last part here. Windblown. Windblown's one of my favourites. It's incredible. Oh, it's amazing. It actually has the scent of the wind. But also, the thing that this reminds me of is days at the beach and child's paddling pools. I know it sounds crazy. It smells like a child's paddling pool. So summer days or whatever, but the wind blowing, incredible scent, windblown. Very unique, that one. Nothing quite like that. One from the vintage wine collection is White Zinfandel. Not burnt this one. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful whitey green grape aroma. Very different to the kind of the vineyards and things like that. Very, very pretty. And I think I remember, I haven't burned this one yet. I've burnt some of the others. This is supposed to be the best one, kind of throw-wise from that collection, but it's really nice. White Zinfandel. And we go from that into the depths of winter and winter woods, which I got this just for the label. It took me a while to pick this one up, but got a beautiful kind of icy blue wintry wax colour. Oh, that's lovely. That's just like a fantasy version of winter woodland. Very perfumey, very fresh, very lovely. Winter woods. Okay. Another love or hate it fragrance. Most people seem to like it, but I've got to say love or hate it because my wife despises it. Wild Fig. I like it though, so I burned this one on my own. And it's a very authentic, rich, deep, juicy fig. Amazing, but it's an autumnal, deep, juicy fig. It's not bright. It's lovely and deep and kind of a bit tart. Fantastic fragrance for me. Wild Pansies. Wild Pansies, for me, if I had to list the 3 top-throwing Yankee candles of all time, just off the top of my head, Salted Caramel, Lilac Blossoms, Wild Pansies. Lovely, beautiful little flower, but boy, does the scent pack a punch. Oh, this is a blow your head off floral. Pansies, of course, this has got to be a fantasy fragrance, but if pansies did smell, this is how you'd imagine they would smell. But yeah, comes with a health warning, this one. It's really strong, smells very purpley, a bit lilac-y, fantastic fragrance. Back into winter with Winter Garden. I remember when this first came out and people were kind of saying it didn't throw and everything else, but yeah, mine's always been fantastic. Beautiful, lovely little icy sprues. You can smell the ice on the greenery, just like the label, just like you'd imagine. Little icy touches on winter greenery. Beautiful scent. Well, the last half a dozen out of all my Yankee candles. It's getting quite emotive. This White Christmas. Now this is a funny one because I used to absolutely adore White Christmas. It's so strong. Again, probably just behind Wild Pansies and Lilac Blossoms and that in terms of throw. I actually find this a bit too strong. It's a beautiful scent. It's so strong. It's pine boughs. It's ice. It's that still night outside the church, but boy, does this one have a kick to it. Really, really strong fragrance, White Christmas. Getting dusty on the table. I should dust my candles more, shouldn't I? Winter Wonderland will stay with the Christmas theme. I think this, no, it's not quite my last wintry one, second last wintry one, Winter Wonderland, with my favourite label ever, I think. Not very often that Yankee use artwork on labels, but that's one of my favourites. And the smell, oh, it's a minty fresh, but green as well. It's not just a minty sweetie one. Minty fresh winter greens. Beautiful, beautiful scent, Winter Wonderland. We have 4 left. Let's go for this one. Wild Seagrass. I've still got a couple of these, luckily. Very authentic, a bit like June grass for those who miss June grass, but it's kind of a more tart version. It's like sharp, wet smelling grass with a sea breeze on it. Very strong, very nice. Actually, it's not that. It smells strong on cold sniff. It's medium on burning, but it's a beautiful, rich, grassy aroma. Wild Seagrass. We have 3 left, and I'm going to go for one I was burning last night, Wild Passion Fruit. I lit this for the first time last night. I did have a jar of this before, probably not burned it for about 3 years, so it was a real treat to start this last night. Look, you can see my first burn. And it's marvellous. It's really different. It's got a kind of rich fruitiness to it, but a peppery feel, which makes it quite unique. I really like that Wild Passion Fruit. I did enjoy burning that last night for the first time, and no doubt that will be appearing more on my Instagram account and Team Yankee and Twitter and everything else. 2 to go. Let's go Willow Breeze. And Willow Breeze, a beautiful blue wax colour. Love that. Love the label. Oh, another strong one. Very outdoorsy, very breezy, quite perfume. The wind really thrashing through this on this, so it gives you that kind of ambience. Beautiful, beautiful spring, summer, possibly autumn scent. Love that. Willow Breeze. And last but not least, it's the delicate, subtle, tranquil serenity of Winter Glow. One of my favourites. So many favourites through all of these candles. This is one of them. Ah, this smells like the tiny bit of firelight in that window when you're out in the snow on a cold winter's night. I can't, you've just got that hint of warmth as you're going across a snowy landscape, and a Kincaid painting or whatever. Fantastic. Winter Glow. What a way to end. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all 20, you've done brilliantly well. That's my collection, so I don't think it'll ever get any bigger. We kind of ship up, as I get new ones in now, I kind of get them out. I don't really want any more than the number we've got, but and it's a working collection. I hope you've seen that through my video. Kind of, as you get a bit older, I can't really see the point of just collecting for collecting's sake. I used to do that when I was younger, but life's too short. The candles are to be enjoyed, so it's a good, strong working collection. Most of these candles have been burnt, and the ones that haven't been will be. So that's it. Thank you so much for being part of this journey through my entire Yankee candle collection, and I will see you with something else soon. Thanks. Bye.